Streets of Rogue is a type of game I delude myself into believing I could make and would make if I had any talent. It's a 2D roguelike that's built around randomization and character interaction, and that might sound cliche in 2022, but it results in a world that feels literally more alive than most AAA games and even current indies. It's tight in gameplay, it's tight in scope, and you better believe
it's completely tight butthole.
But probably the thing I love most about this game is how pro-crime it is. Hello, my name is Jonathan Rosenblum, head game critic at Tibbs TV, and I think we can all agree that heists and plots of sabotage are totally kick-ass. It's just a fact. Dodging lasers and blowing shit up is stupid badass, and it's too bad it's illegal. Cut to Streets of Rogue. It's like an escape room, but instead for breaking into places and stealing shit. The graphics might be a little simple and they might be a little tired, but the game is a perfect example of gameplay and design leading to immersion in the game. There will be moments when you will feel desperate and nervous to survive. Each level is a randomly generated town with a bar, an animal testing lab, and normally a compound filled with something important like evidence or just simply a lot of money. It's your job to break in and use the power of being a vampire, being a doctor, or even being a redditor. Take advantage of your character's skills to complete the task at hand. And every character changes your playstyle significantly. Gangsters will attack another set on sight. The gorilla you free from an animal testing lab will feel compelled to free his brothers before completing levels. And the investment banker needs his drugs or he's gonna go to a real dark place. And the game takes those well-designed characters even further by populating the levels with them, so you can come across an active gang fight that gets broken up by the police. Or maybe you see a cop shoot a bum because they have horrible aim. And then you take these active and alive towns and you add your own meddling to them, and the craziness just gets completely amped up. The result is a fun, personalized story that plays out like a Mad Lib. Does it get too crazy? Sometimes. It can be annoying how volatile the world is, but for the most part, you can play this game however you want to, because most interactions feel like an organic problem that you need to work around. Maybe you're doing a non-violent run, but you really need someone dead, so you cause a slave uprising that results in their murder. Or bribe them, poison the air, do whatever it takes. And players will be encouraged for branching out in their playstyles through each character's big quests and through the trials that it takes to unlock new characters. It pushes players to use new characters and find out which strategy works best for what situation. It's just another example of how this game has so much fucking synergy to it. It's insane to play. But then the devs went and outdid themselves, adding in local co-op, online co-op, and creative characters, not to mention mods. All of this variety more than makes up for those few times you get killed by pure RNG. My biggest problem with the game is the same problem that I have with most immersive sims when it comes to non-violent gameplay. But I'm not expecting a $20 indie game to break new ground there. Would I love to achieve some sort of economic victory even though I love doing small crimes? 100%. Just some other way of making it to the position of mayor as a positive person instead of a mass murderer. But none of that really matters. If you're slightly interested in this game, get it. You can get it for like $5 on sale and it's worth every penny. Hell, at that price, it's even worth buying a copy for your friend to play together because it is that much fun. It's one of those games. With the Game Standard here at Tibbs TV, I'm Jonathan Rosenblum.